We got cruise news over here on the country boy side of the cruising community. All right, we talking about the Vista screwing up again. We sitting there talking about a shark attack, and we sitting there talking about a new ship getting some new stuff. I'm talking about the Jubilee. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Blue Collar Cruising. How you guys doing? You doing fine? You doing fantastic like I am? I got me an email this morning from the Carnival, and they sitting there talking about doing some little changes about their what do you call them, the continental breakfast that you could get like delivered to your room, and doing some stuff. I couldn't really understand it because they're using some foreign language like a la carte or something like that. I don't even know. I asked my wife, can you tell me what this means, because I don't know. She's like, well, I don't even really know either, but I could tell you this is that we still get room service, and it actually may make it easier. Now, we don't usually get the continental breakfast, because usually it's like a bagel or some crap. I mean, I gotta get me some meat. I gotta get me some protein and some carbs, you know, especially because here's the deal. Only time we get the room service for breakfast is usually because we've got like a big day of excursions or whatever. Most of the time, if it's like on a sea day or even on a port day and we just eat breakfast on the ship, we don't have room service. Now, our room service, we get like at night and sometimes in the afternoon, and we always get the same stuff. She gets a chicken quesadillas, and I don't know, I get all sorts of different stuff. But anyway, I couldn't understand that email, so I'm not even putting it in the news, even though I just now did. You can go figure. Well, I saw a headline earlier this week talking about a shark attack, and I'm like, oh boy, this is great, and all that. But then I found out the person passed away, and so it's nothing to joke about. I go snorkeling all the time. That's one of the things I enjoy doing. We were actually in Nassau, Bahamas this past cruise, and I believe the passenger was off the Harmony of the Seas. All right, and it was like a, was it a bull shark. It's a bull shark. And I think Tony said it was like 1 out of 4 million. You know, so rare, but it still happens. And my sympathy and my, prayers go out to the family. I'm sure it's got to be hard. You go on vacation and, you're having the time of your life, and then tragedy happens. I couldn't even imagine. So my heart goes out with you guys, the family. And yeah, so I would say be careful because it is so rare, but I go snorkeling all the time, and I was just down there. So it's just sad to hear, because we try to have a good time on here. This is, I get up on my rants and and I do, my country boy thing, but I just hate to hear that. A little bit of good news before we get on Ike's little rant that I like to do on the Vista all the time. I will be on the Carnival Jubilee, and many of you guys are going to be on the Carnival Jubilee once it starts sailing as well. I'm on the first cruise out of Galveston, right? And many other YouTubers are going to be there, like ECC Travels, Salt Life Cruising, people like that. And I'm really looking forward to it. So this past week, they posted some pictures, okay, of them putting on the bridge and stuff like that. And it's always interesting because, you figured, okay, this is your home ship. This is going to be your home ship, out of Galveston. And we're invested a lot already in this ship and going to invest even more. And it's kind of like a special thing, kind of like the dream was for so many years for us. So these are some cool pictures of the Carnival Jubilee. All right, and I can't wait for that cruise next November. Next November, counting down the days. I'm not really counting down the days because we got some cruises before that, but That's circled. Let's just say that. It's circled. Can't wait to do that. Now here's a rant. Surprise, surprise, Carnival Vista screwing up again. And I love the Carnival Vista. That's the problem. I love it. It's like my second favorite ship. The only problem is just, it's been having so many issues. And they try to sweep stuff under the rug, you know, and don't want bad press and all that kind of stuff. And I get it, and you can't find anything on all the I've had this rant about these Facebook groups time after time again. That's the reason why you guys need to join Blue Collar Cruising, and not only join Blue Collar Cruising Facebook group, but be active. If you've got cruise reviews, and good or bad, I want to hear them. We all want to hear them. Okay, and I won't delete it if you had a bad experience. Okay, because I'm not a travel agent. I'm just a cruise fan, a vacationer like you guys are. Well, anyway, back to the Carnival Vista. This video was posted on TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
What's happening?
All we know right now is that something burst, a pipe or something in one of the rooms, and so much water came in that they opened it and all this came out, and then they were trying to hold back the door.
Okay.
And then, are you in the sixth floor?
What?
You know, this stuff happens. Stuff happens, and it just happens to be on the Vista. Again, it's my home ship. Well, I say it's, yeah, I guess it's kind of my home ship, but, you know, it's leaving, and we've got a back-to-back schedule next year on it, and this thing has had so many problems over time. And if you guys remember back, what year was it? 2016, 2017 is when they put it out, and there was so much hype around it, right? So much hype. Carrie Underwood's on there singing and songs and doing all that kind of stuff. Lots of media, lots of TV shows were made on it and all that kind of stuff. And it just seems like, for some reason, that ship is just cursed, it seemed like, for all the issues that it has. It just, I wouldn't say it's a lemon, but it kind of is a lemon. I don't know. I'm not a cruise ship expert when it comes to things going wrong, but I can tell you this, is a lot of stuff has happened to that ship in particular. It's almost like the Carnival Triumph. You remember the Carnival Triumph? They renamed it and did all this other stuff to it. But the Carnival Triumph was having all sorts of freaking issues. I mean, you just go look them up on YouTube and you'll just see Carnival Triumph everywhere. And they revamped it, changed the name, and, you know, no more bad news unless it's swept under the rug like they do all this Carnival Vista stuff. All right? And, you know, I get it from a PR perspective. You want to, like, not let it get out and all that kind of stuff. But then you got guys like me. You got guys like me that don't work in public relations for anyone besides myself, okay? You ain't got no sitting there, I ain't trying to sell you any cruises. I ain't trying to promote my travel agency. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just a guy just like you guys are. So when you come to our Facebook group, you can say what you want. You come to the comment section right here on YouTube, you can say what you want. If you've got opinions about a cruise ship or whatever, or cruise line, I mean, I'm a Carnival fan. I just am. And I'm pretty daggum loyal. But I'm also going to tell you, hey, you know, these guys are flawed and we need to talk about it. We need to talk, because these are things we know. You are invested in a cruise. You spend thousands of dollars on a cruise and you want to know what you're investing in. You know, I mean, I do. And I'm sitting there. That's the reason why my channel got a lot of big growth when the Vista was screwing up just before our June cruise. Around April and May, the Vista was really acting up. It was going really slow. It had to cancel some ports, and you weren't allowed to talk about it on Facebook or anywhere else. But guess who was talking about it? That's me. So if you want to hear more rants and just all this kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and share these videos out, okay? Because I'm just out here just having fun. All right, I ain't sitting there trying to sell you anything besides a good time. I'll sell you a good time. That's right, at no cost to you. All right, well, I appreciate you guys watching this video. And the last video we had didn't do so great when the other one did good. That's just the way YouTube is. You know, it comes and goes. We enjoy doing this for you guys. And hey, I'm about to go down to Galveston, not to go on a cruise, but just a couple days down there. We'll go down there this evening, as a matter of fact. It's Friday. So I may take the camera down there and start filming around Crystal Beach and all that. Maybe film a couple of cruise ships leave out. I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys watching. And we'll talk to you guys on Saturday for Cruise News of the Week 73.